So there's loads of things that we feel like we should be doing, right? Or that would be good for us, or maybe we actually really want to do it. And we kind of have this idea that like you set an intention and then the motivation will build up and you'll feel like doing it and then you go and do the thing. And it could be writing an essay, it could be playing guitar, it could be going to the gym. But it doesn't really work that way. There actually isn't such a thing as multitasking. There's only really task switching. When we feel like we're multitasking, it's probably that one of those things is on autopilot. So I can talk and I can drive at the same time, but as soon as someone slams their brakes on in front of me, I'm immediately going to stop talking because all of my attention has gone to the car. And our brains don't love task switching. There's a cost involved, this sort of mental load shifting from one thing to another. So we actually need to flip this over and stop expecting action to follow motivation, because it's really the other way around. Don't wait until you're in the mood to do something, right? Or until you feel like doing something. Just get started and expect there to be resistance. That resistance isn't a sign that you're broken or that you don't really want to do the thing. It's just that kind of mental inertia while your brain switches modes. So how do we turn doing a task into a habit, into kind of an integrated part of who we feel we are as a person? And this is where the technique I wanted to share with you comes in. It's called the 4-minute rule. And it's a little game that we can play, right? That you just commit to doing the first 4 minutes of any given task. That's it, just 4 minutes. So let's say it's cycling. I want to do more cycling. What does the first 4 minutes of that look like? Well, it's putting your cycling shorts on, finding a water bottle, getting a helmet, getting the bike out of the shed. 4 minutes later, you're sat on your bike outside the house. If at that point you really don't want to go, that's fine. That's what we agreed to. Put the bike away, go do something else. But I'm willing to bet that you will. So just get started and expect that resistance. If it was writing an essay, sit down, start typing. The first 2,000 words can be complete garbage, but it gives you that opportunity to settle in. So tonight, I'm just going to get in the car and I'll grumble and I'll wish I was at home playing Xbox, but 15 minutes later, I'll be in gym mode and I'll feel really pumped for getting sweaty and I'll feel proud of myself for acting like a grown-up. And then tomorrow, I'll wake up and I'll forget all of that and we can start this whole thing all over again. So what's one thing that you've been putting off until you kind of feel like doing it? Try out this 4-minute rule trick and let me know how you get on.